US versus China food wars? This one looks good. I want to see this one.
New season, USA versus China. I'm so excited for you guys to see this and to meet our new co-host, Tianren. USA versus China. Let's go.
What happened to the other guy? The other guy was the cool one.
Drinks from McDonald's in China come in 3 sizes: small, medium, and big. But for some reason, the medium is 444 milliliters, which in Chinese basically just means die, 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 which is super unlucky. So I guess they really want you to either get the large or the small.
The drinks at a US McDonald's come in 4 sizes. The extra small, where'd it go? Sorry, they forgot it. The small,
is
the
that
medium,
actually the Q timer?
I
mean, it's
our large is
not fake.
80.9% bigger than China's largest soda.
Let's see if that's true. Bound to be a little bit in the lid. That is blasphemous.
Shame these people. Shame this clown. Some of you over the past several years has said something to the tune of, it doesn't count or it's wrong because we add the ice or we keep the ice in there and that isn't a true measurement, which I don't believe, but fine. For the first time ever, I want to measure this without the ice. So I'm solving this once and for all.
Why not just
right
remove
away,
the ice instead of...
Let's get this up to exactly
Why not take the ice out instead of trying to remove the liquid?
ounces.
You're never going to get all the
32 ounces
liquid.
of Coca-Cola in the supposed 32-ounce McDonald's cup. I'm so sick of this. Why are they saying 32 fluid ounces? Look, just say 30 or 31. It's fine. Your move, McDonald's.
Our fries come in 3 sizes: small, medium, and large.
American fries come in 3 sizes.
American
small,
companies lying to you about
and
the
large.
size of things?
We will now
No.
weigh our largest
Never.
fry.
That would never happen.
So what about McNuggets? Here in China, you can only get them as an order of 5 or 10, which is really just 2 portions of 5.
That's cute, China. Real cute. Here in the US, we have way many more nugget options. 4-piece for your infant, 6-piece, 10-piece, 20-piece, and our largest, the 40-piece.
One of my friends growing up did the 40-piece because he thought he could. He ate 36 of them, and then he couldn't finish the last 4. So I got 2 nuggets, and my other friend got 2 nuggets. He puked on the way home.
All the math heads watching will be quick to point out that this is 300% of China's largest portion.
So here are all the McDonald's menu items
Thank God it
from
wasn't my
China
car.
that you won't find in the US.
Here are all the McDonald's items in the US you won't find in China.
I'm gonna just say it right now. I already know we win because I can see that the breakfast items are in here. And if we have the McGriddle, we already
Oh my
win.
god, I've been staring at this for so long. This is incredible. Check out the back. It's an origami apple. This is
Okay,
the
that's kind of
best.
cool though.
Let's see what we got. A hamburger, mini fries, a
What the
drink,
fuck is that
a
thing?
corn cup.
A corn cup? Dude, if you can hand me a cup of corn, we're fighting.
Oh my god,
That's
this
kinda
is
sick,
way
though.
better than the
Although-
hamburger.
Fun fact, didn't the Chinese government get really upset about Kung Fu Panda? Because they were like, why are the Americans making videos about Chinese culture better than we can make videos about Chinese culture? Or movies about Chinese culture? So that's kind of ironic that it's on the, you know.
What? Do I have to build pond as well? This is... I'm too old for this.
Wait, that wasn't a burger? Wait, what? It's a f***ing play pit? Oh god, what did I... Oh. Get off me.
Hamburger. What? Do I have to build pond as well? This is... I'm too old for
Also,
this.
Saunders, do you like my strat? Do you like that I've broken the code? I've broken the system.
Anyway, if you don't want a hamburger, you can also change this out for a fish fillet or for 4 pieces of nuggets. You can also get the corn cup changed out for apple slices, but they will cost you...
She's already
one
gone.
quite
She's not even
extra.
f***ing here.
And with the juice, you can have either apple juice, milk, or water. So only healthy options here in China's McDonald's. Okay, now on for the toy. So this is gonna take a while, give me a second. And then something flips out from behind his groin. In here, it's coming together.
Why is he so excited for this thing though? Like,
Oh, it's a basketball hoop.
it's really not that
Oh
cool.
my god, this is ingenuity at its best. Look, we can play hoops with this. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's the
Notice that
biggest
his
piece of
Happy
dog
Meal,
shit.
even the box was a toy. In America, our Happy Meal box is another opportunity for an advertisement. All new season of The Masked Singer.
Yeah,
High five.
that
Check
is
it out.
pretty
Jesus,
American.
It is shameless. These kids.
Hater?
Remember before?
I am
Small
hater.
fry? Found it. More nuggets. A 4-piece. Apple slices. Our toy is decidedly not a puzzle. Remember when Kermit the Frog was in there? That was weird. Okay, what is this? What celebrity was the fox? Oh, it's Wayne Brady. Okay, I've heard of him.
I mean,
is his head in here?
What?
Oddly
Did
enough,
you just
shows
try
the
to
stark
rip it in
difference between
half, you
China and the
psycho?
US.
What are
Theirs
you
has
doing?
this puzzle to put together. Ours is an ad for a TV
the
show.
What was his first thought? Hey, I wonder if I could rip his head off.
Okay, so these are our
Dude, I remember him always being a little weird when I
beef
used to watch
burgers.
these way
Here
back in the
China,
day.
People mostly eat pork, so I think with the beef, they've really had to go the premium route. So you've got some interesting combinations. This is the German sausage double beef burger, but in Chinese, the name is kind of
How
like
do you have long queues and others don't? Simple, we're in duo
anti-vegetarian
queue.
tyrant. So they've got some pretty aggressive marketing for this. Imagine Terry Crews just pulsing his pecs while eating. What is that? Oh, if this is
Ew.
what they call a German
What the
sausage,
fuck
I
is
think the
that
Germans would be
thing?
very angry. Here,
It's like 2
we've got
weenies and a
BLT double
burger
beef
patty.
burger.
Is that what,
so
what the
sad.
hell is
What
that
is
thing?
this? This is like a BLT sandwich that's been sat at the bottom of your bag for a week. I'm excited
that
about
looks
these. though.
terrible.
These are the Angus Max thick beef burgers. Now, McDonald's have done premium collaborations with Michelin-starred chefs in the past, and they even have these really super fancy packaging. Look at that. Double cheeseburger. Wow. Look at that.
Why are
Meat
we
patty
praising it?
thicker than my thumb. That's a proper burger.
Bro, it looks frozen. What do you like?
It's very meaty.
Listen, I know McDonald's. Listen, I'm not talking about like, oh my god, yeah, it's frozen. No shit, stupid. I'm not talking about that. Look at the edge.
Wow. Look at that. A meat patty
Wait.
thicker than
Look at this. What the is this? What is this? Does that not look terrible to anyone else? Like this stuff on the side?
my thumb.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
That's a
Our
proper
McDonald's is gonna
burger.
look terrible too, but like that looks awful.
It was very meaty, incredibly cheesy. This is the double cheeseburger. So
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The cheese does look gas
I can
though.
understand that.
The inside of the
vast
burger
majority
looks pretty
Chinese
good, though.
people, their understanding or access to Western food may really come from fast food restaurants. So this is probably the gourmet burger experience for the
That's the gourmet burger,
Vast
more like a
majority of the Chinese
go
population.
and throw it in the
US,
trash.
You can get a quarter pounder with cheese. What the heck?
Okay, hot take. McDonald's started doing this thing where every burger gets onions on it, and I don't like onions.
It was two tops. This is the special two
Oh, sorry,
top
do
quarter
grilled
pounder
onions
cheese,
on everything.
apparently.
My bad,
And
grilled
we
onions.
also have a double quarter pounder if you want to increase the meat. Someone wants to get their daily vegetables. Here is the quarter
Shut
pounder
up!
with cheese.
Hey, wait, hey. I am the law. I am the king. I have the best taste of all the land. What I say is law, okay? And what I'm telling you, I don't have the taste buds of a. You shut your mouth.
Cheese deluxe.
Hey.
Swimming in mayonnaise.
Hey, that's cap, dude. I swear to fucking God, I will fight all of you. I 1v1,000, 1v5,000. Fight all of you.
We something in the United
I'm
States
telling you. Fuck 'em.
called the McDouble. If you want slightly less cheese on a double cheeseburger, we got you covered. Quarter pounder with bacon. Every once in a while, they just take a quarter pounder and put bacon on it. And I don't know, they repackage it for a celebrity.
And these are our exclusive chicken
He's kinda
and
right on that
fish
one, though.
options. So I want to start you off with this, which has since become McDonald's best spicy burger. This is the McSpicy chicken fillet. Apparently,
Wait, that
it's
looks good.
1,000 SHU, which is a Scoville unit, and it's roughly equivalent to the spiciness you get from a spicy and numbing hot pot, and those guys are pretty spicy.
What?
Oh, that's delicious.
How do we get
you don't
one of
feel bad at
those?
first, and then it's like your tongue slowly starts to wake up.
I
It's
want
like
one
a
of
frog
those.
in a pot. It slowly starts to realize it's being boiled alive, and by the end of this burger, you're gonna want that Coke. Now, this is McDonald's best-selling non-spicy burger, the grilled chicken sandwich, which is supposedly has no growth hormones in their chicken feed. Very heavy on the black pepper.
I don't like those.
Ooh, wow. I'm very
That
excited.
looks like the f***ing Burger King chicken sandwich,
about
which is
this. This
terrible
the
if you've ever had that
McCrunch
thing.
chicken fillet burger.
You always think the Burger King one looks good, and then you get one and you go, ooh.
And in Chinese, the name is ka zi cui. It sounds like how it's supposed to say. Ka is kind of like crunchy, and zi is kind of like the juice kind of squirting out.
The
So
what?
This should be both crunchy and juicy. Oh, that looks like a much better piece of chicken.
Yes. Yes.
I didn't get the ka, probably because this has gone a bit cold.
5 minutes,
But look
chat,
at
till
that.
begin.
It is juicy in there. Okay, this is the super spicy chicken fillet. Look at this guy. You know this is going to be super spicy. It's orange.
That looks gas. That looks so good. I want that.
It's not that spicy. Oh,
Oh, he's
it's
dying.
not as, oh.
Yeah, just admit it, dude.
Oh
Just
my
admit
God.
it's spicy. Just admit it, dude.
Very tasty. Finish that. And it's to the hospital you'll go. Woo. And last, but in my opinion least, the double fish burger.
Chicken sandwiches. There's something that is new-ish. The Bacon Ranch McCrispy.
That's a thing?
It's just okay. There's also a Bacon Ranch Deluxe McCrispy. Deluxe equals more vegetables. The McCrispy is something that we ordered and they forgot. And then now, piling on the vegetables, you got the McCrispy Deluxe Spicy McCrispy. So this rebrand the crispy chicken sandwich to be the McCrispy.
We can get this?
Oh, spicy crispy.
That looks pretty good.
You also got this in Deluxe. Imagine with all the stuff on it.
Dude,
So
stop
McDonald's
talking with
China
mouth in
has
your food in your
one
fucking mouth, you
rolled option,
goddamn
which is this
degenerate, man.
Crispy pork.
It's not that
and
hard.
Pickled bamboo shoot wrap.
Why does he piss me off so much?
That's tasty. It's nice and crunchy, very spicy. Wow.
I'm not a big wrap
Spicy,
guy,
sour,
but that looks good.
Anything that has Sichuan peppercorn in it, it's just incredible. Here we've got the McSpicy wings, which come in portions of 2, 4,
Wings?
or 9.
Straight up, I wish we had those
Whoa.
wings. Those wings look really good.
No, those would be
Also, I don't know
terrible
if you've
here, though.
noticed,
Real
but
talk.
The decoration here on
Dude,
the
imagine going to
this
f***ing
is a
McDonald's
collaboration
for
with a streetwear brand
chicken
called
wings over
Clot,
Popeyes. You're
or
crazy.
CLOT, and it uses
Whoa.
traditional Chinese aesthetics. So here you've got the lucky knot, which is sort of like a symbol for good luck and longevity, as Chinese as it gets. And
Hey, I have a question. You know how we look at stuff like this and we're like, wow, this is like very Chinese cultured, like it's a thing for luck. Do you think they look at stuff for us and they're like, they do the same thing, but we don't think about it at all? Like we don't even give a f***, you know, like random small little things, you know?
this is also the same flavor.
It's like nobody
as
thinks
the
about that.
McSpicy burger. I don't know if there's an accurate translation for this. This is
I'm
literally
trying to think of a
called
good example.
such a big chicken chop. It's
No,
about
Charles thinks
the
brown.
same size
That
as
looks
my palm, a little
massive.
bit bigger. The McCrispy chicken. Crispy. Wow.
Yes.
This is very special. We didn't think we'd be able to get this today.
What
this
is that?
is the spicy lobster flavored chicken tenders. The Chinese says yao yao, which means you have to shake it. Oh, let's try these babies. There was no need to shake it at all. There's no seasoning there at all. It's just literally, it's just literally chicken tenders. It's more of a
That's tough.
aspiration towards lobster though. And we've
Dude,
got
getting
crinkle
lobster
cut
from
fries.
McDonald's?
Oh, how I've
Wild.
missed you. Nothing beats a crinkle cut fry.
Dude,
In China, we have a bunch of different
have crinkle
barrel
cut
options.
fries?
For example, this one is the Golden
losing.
Arches bucket, which actually didn't come in a bucket. They just put everything into a box. The name actually is the reason why we got this, because McDonald's in China has officially renamed to Jingongmen, which literally translates as Golden Arches. And when they did that, they caught a lot
crinkle
of
cut
flack.
is by far
Everybody
the
started
worst fry. Jail. Out. Leave.
laughing at them. Nobody calls them the Golden Arches in Chinese. It's just McDonald's. But legally, they are now known as the Golden Arches.
Featuring sauces. You know what that means, Julie?
Sauce talk.
Here
I
are
love
all of our
sauce.
exclusive
I'm a
sauces.
big sauce guy.
Garlic chili.
First time chatter, you
That's
are not
pretty much
welcome.
it. Oh, and no Sichuan sauce either. That's an American invention, just like Jimin So's chicken. But here in China, you don't really get sauces unless you ask for them. They come with the nuggets. Chinese people expect food to be complete when it arrives at your table. You don't go and add more sauce to it.
Really?
Sauces in the United States, optimal for dipping. Tangy barbecue, spicy buffalo. It's the USA.
Spicy
so
buffalo,
you know we
nice.
got that ranch. Honey
Yeah.
mustard. Honey, which is not here. I don't know where it is.
Hear me out though. Honey is so slept on. I wish putting honey on stuff was more mainstream.
Mayonnaise, which also they did not include. Mexican.
Like
style.
anytime. Okay, there's this place near me. It's a little local place, a little pizza shop, a little mom and pop shop. They do wings, and their wings are so good, but the sauce they use is bottom of the barrel. The buffalo, the barbecue, all of it's terrible. But I order the plain wings from there and put a little honey on the top. Oh my god, it's the best thing ever. So good.
These are our exclusive desserts. I am going to
Wow.
try every single one of them.
Dude, that
We
one on
can
the left
start
looks
with
gas.
the taro pie.
What is that?
Taro
Coconut?
is kind of like a cross between sweet potato and potato. It's
Ooh.
often used in desserts in Asia. You'll find them in everything from pies to bubble tea. It's a bit like yam with a bit of jam, but it's subtly sweet. For Chinese people, if you say a dessert is not very sweet, that's actually a compliment. Pineapple
What?
pie, also one of my favorites. That is hazelnut. I think I'm going to finish this. I wanted to chew for a very long time. So here we've got the strawberry sundae, which is kind of melted already, but I'm
looks
sure it
so
would have been amazing
good.
when it first arrived. An affogato and a matcha flavored affogato. And then here we've got the McFlurries. This is the strawberry McFlurry with Oreo cookies. Oh my gosh. That is perhaps the most sinful thing that you could have. Oh, but it's so good.
Wait, it's a straw?
This is just a regular McFlurry. And here is
Why
my
are you eating a
all-time
McFlurry
favorite
with a straw?
mango pomelo sago flavored McFlurry. It's very different with the ice cream.
How melted
you still
is
got
it?
The mango in there, and the pomelo. It's very juicy. It's tender. Like
yo,
little
restriction
tiny
things prime.
pips in there.
Appreciate
They
it.
kind of pop when you eat them. Oh, just perfect. Very fresh.
In the U.S., you can get yourself a McFlurry with
I'm gonna
mini
brush my teeth soon.
M&Ms. For some reason, mini M&Ms taste better than regular M&Ms. I love mini M&Ms.
It's kind of actually,
Hot
he's kind of
caramel
spitting.
sundae. It's classic. Never got this in China.
Yep.
God, I mean, what's
Best
more
one.
American
The caramel.
than an apple pie? Look at it.
Terrible. The apple pie is dog
We
shit.
got chocolate chip cookies.
Surprisingly
Shakes. We get
good.
3 different types of shakes here at a U.S. McDonald's.
Vanilla
chocolate,
OP.
classic chocolate.
Chocolate's
Strawberry,
okay, though.
personal favorite.
I'm more of a vanilla guy
so
though.
good. Vanilla, the classic.
Our
Yep.
exclusive
Classic.
drinks include the Fuse iced tea. We've got the Minute Maid Orange McFloat.
That looks
Bubble
radioactive.
tea, soy milk,
Bubble tea.
pure
Whoa.
milk, Ceylon black tea, which in China we would call red tea, which just confuses you for fun. I'm gonna go back to here because this is the only thing I want to try.
That
out of all of
McDonald's
them.
apple pie is dog shit. I've never
It
gotten
tastes
one
like
that doesn't
orange
come
juice. It's just plain old
stale,
orange juice.
hard.
The U.S. Get yourself a Dr.
Either
a
half of it's on
Fanta
fire and the other
orange,
half's
and an
rock.
orange lava
It's
burst
terrible.
lemonade. You also get frozen drinks. Get a frozen Fanta Blue raspberry or
Ooh,
frozen
I
Coke.
didn't even know that
McDonald's
existed.
also has smoothies: a mango pineapple smoothie
Nope.
and a strawberry smoothie.
Do not touch those.
Yeah, they make a decent smoothie.
No, they
McDonald's.
don't.
As
That
you can
is-
see, we
that
have
is
an absolute
bait.
ton of breakfast options here in China. I think McDonald's has done fantastic in this regard because the Chinese treat breakfast as a very special meal. We have a very similar saying to eat breakfast like a king, lunch like a prince, dinner like a pauper. So starting with the
Really?
sausage McMuffin with
That's
egg,
interesting.
always a good way to start the day. You can get this as a double as well. Next we have the ham
But
muffin.
dude,
it's just literally
going to bed
a piece of
hungry sucks.
ham, some lettuce, and 2 muffins. So I guess this would actually be
Like I
a
typically don't eat
hamburger.
breakfast
You can get
or I eat
this as
very
a
little
double
breakfast.
as well. Next we
Honestly,
have the
right now
grilled
I eat one
chicken
meal a day.
muffin.
Like during Giga streams, I eat one meal a day.
This chicken's been sitting around for a while. Next,
Sometimes I'll
we've
eat something
got
in the morning.
The crispy chicken McMuffin. So this is the breakfast version of the such a big chicken chop.
Breakfast
What is
in
that?
the U.S. We have so many breakfast options.
Our breakfast
Starting
is
down
OP.
here, the sandwiches, egg
Yo,
McMuffin.
hey, bring back all day breakfast. Bring back all day breakfast. The pandemic's over, man. COVID's over. Everyone went. Yeah, it's not totally technically over, but like nobody cares anymore, right? Like everyone just says, "Oh, who cares?" It's over. Bring back the all-day damn breakfast. I want my egg McMuffins. I want my McGriddle.
And maybe
Give me
the
my
first
goddamn McGriddle
fast
back.
breakfast sandwich to ever hit the markets. Sausage McMuffin. Sausage and cheese. If you had noticed, this is all what we call an English muffin because they're from England. There's also a bacon, egg, and cheese McMuffin.
But the option that we have most for are the scrambled egg burgers. Scrambled egg grilled chicken burger. The scrambled egg is very luminously yellow. Wow, look at that.
That looks awesome. I
Very
want that.
peppery. They love their pepper here, don't they? So scrambled egg sausage burger. You'll notice the buns are different now. We're no longer on the muffins. We're back to regular buns. Oh, it's squeezing out, isn't it?
Baby.
Scrambled egg cheeseburger. This is like the brightest burger I've ever seen in my life.
I want it.
It's definitely
I
very
want
portable.
all of it.
I think that's one thing that McDonald's has done very well, because Chinese breakfast traditionally is not too portable in the sense that you need to sit down to a lot of meals. Like if you want to eat wonton in the morning, or if you want to eat some soups in the morning, this you can just take and go. And of course you can get the scrambled egg German flavor sausage burger. Well, at least they give you two as opposed to just one tiny
thing
sausage.
is get those
Biscuits,
little
biscuits,
weenie links
biscuits.
away from me.
Sausage and egg biscuit. So the biscuits are the
Our
same
biscuit-
breakfast
those biscuits are
sandwiches
shit.
in English muffin form, but in this biscuit form, the
Get those things
American
away from me.
This dry, crumbly, buttery biscuits. There is a bacon, egg, and cheese one. For
Get
some
that shit
reason,
away from me.
People in this country seem to want just a biscuit and sausage with no sauce, no nothing. This is as
get the
dry as
outta
you
here.
go into like a barber shop and take a handful of hair clippings and just shove them in your mouth.
Why do you say that,
This is
dude?
that dry.
Why are you
In the
so
U.S.,
weird?
we have something called McGriddles.
Yeah.
McGriddles are breakfast sandwiches where they replace the English muffin and/or biscuit with pancakes. So first of all, they got the
Yes, the
McDonald's
most
logo right there,
American
which
thing
is
ever.
hilarious. Somehow,
Give me
the
all
miracle
of it.
science was able to inject syrup into these pancakes.
Yes.
Sensational. You can get your McGriddles
thing ever.
in sausage, egg, and cheese, and then just sausage.
If Somnus, you ever come to goddamn America, this is what I'm getting you. You're starting your day with a f***ing egg McGriddle. Don't care which one you want. You can get a sausage, you can get a bacon. This is how you start your breakfast right in America. That's how you do it.
On to what I was going to talk about, the congee. Congee is a very
That
traditional
is a
breakfast
true
item here in
proud to
China.
be an
It's
American
basically
type
just
food.
rice porridge, and it's something that is kind of like chicken soup for Chinese people in the sense that if you fall ill, you're going to be given one of these.
If you
plain with nothing.
show up to
This,
my
I
house
think, is with
whatever that
century
is,
egg. But the
we're
century
fighting.
egg, it tastes a little bit like a blue cheese version of egg in that it's kind of like egg that's gone off, but in a very nice way. And this adds a nice savoriness to the congee. You can also get it with pickles and bamboo shoots. And if you're going to get congee, then usually you need to pair it with what they call an Asian dough stick. This is what we call a youtiao, which is literally a stick of fried dough. These are absolutely
dough from
amazing
McDonald's,
when
man.
paired with stuff like soy milk and
What do
of
you
course,
mean
with
soy
congee.
milk?
You know, you need to eat
Like
these
you dip
fresh,
it?
deep fried. They are so incredibly crispy. Oh, wow. Well done, McDonald's. Like 10 hours later, these are still crispy. I'm very impressed. But also a little bit worried because they should never be this crispy after that long. I wonder what they've put in here. Last
is
but not
why,
least,
yeah.
our German sausages again.
It's not just sandwiches, you guys. We also have something.
What's with the
In the
competitive
US,
timer? Why
big
have you been
breakfast,
waiting an
which is-
hour? Does that answer your question?
Totally in disarray. This is like the advertisement for this breakfast. I'm sorry? The big breakfast with pancakes. You just get hotcakes, aka pancakes. There's no way they're back there like ladling the, right? There's no way they're doing that. These have to be pre-made and they just heat them up, right?
Yep.
So hotcakes
sure.
and sausage. Oh, and they both come with syrup. So you know what we gotta do. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah.
I do not like the pancakes from
also
McDonald's that
have
much,
a
but they're still pancakes. Like they're
warming
good. They're
wrap
fine.
with ham the wrap itself is basically frozen solid, we can exchange that with sausage, which is also frozen. It's almost like a piece of art now. Like you're supposed to look at it instead of eating it. Wow, frozen in time.
U.S. McDonald's have sausage breakfast burritos. I mean, I can't even unfold it. I'm just like ripping it apart. You got scrambled eggs, the sausage. It comes with Mexican-style salsa at McDonald's. It's actually pretty good considering that this is like probably the furthest you can get from salsa and still legally be able to call it salsa. If you're not trying to completely destroy your insides first thing in the morning, you can get yourself fruit and maple oatmeal. Seems like your breakfast is trying to escape your
I like
body
oatmeal, just
later.
that looked horrendous.
Et voilà, the options from Le Bakery. So we have macarons. Right now we have two different flavors, chocolate and berries. These actually look really legit. Pat yourself on the back. This is really good. And these things are lamingtons. I've never actually had
What the hell is a
lamingtons.
lamington?
Apparently they're basically Australian sponge cakes, which are covered in coconut flakes.
Ooh,
And
not
this is a
coconut cake.
lemon flavored one. Surprisingly addictive.
We have the McCafe Bakery. At the McCafe Bakery, you get, you know, sweet treats, not necessarily for breakfast, but probably leaning more towards breakfast time. Ba-bam, blueberry muffin, a cinnamon roll with cream cheese frosting. It looks like it's squishy. It most certainly is not. And come on, who doesn't love an apple fritter?
Nope.
An apple fritter is a
you
donut
don't order
that tastes
any
like
of these.
apple
Never order
and
any of these,
shaped
Chad. They're all
it's just
terrible.
squoze in someone's hand for some strange reason.
They're all
These
bait.
are
All
our
of it's bait.
cafe drink options, starting with the extra milky latte.
You like apple
with oat
fritter?
milk.
Like this apple fritter or apple fritter
A latte
in
is
general?
2/3 milk, and then you
I
add
don't.
oat milk in
McDonald's
there.
ones
I
are
don't
terrible.
love coffee. Oh wow, that is surprisingly good. In China,
general,
oat milk
okay,
is
okay.
really
that's
taken
fine.
off because a lot of people did not grow up drinking milk. A lot of Chinese people are lactose intolerant,
You
and so
don't-
oat milk is
McDonald's.
definitely a very healthy alternative. And that's
all
why
bait.
we have the extra strong chocolate with oat milk. You can also get this without oat milk, extra strong matcha milk, extra strong matcha. Oh, we have so much matcha. Extra strong chocolate smoothie, extra strong milk and vanilla smoothie, and the matcha milk with matcha jelly. Matcha. Oh, I wanna,
Matcha,
we
matcha, matcha,
absolutely
matcha,
love
matcha, matcha.
matcha here in China. I don't know why. It tastes like grass and frozen grass.
Coffees and coffees and coffees and coffees. McDonald's has a assortment of featured drinks, espresso drinks, mochas, iced lattes. Let's get all that on the screen. See? All these things. This is the cold brew. This is so strong. I think each of you should eventually take a sip, but you will not believe how strong the cold brew is. Oh my God.
Cold
French
brew's no
vanilla.
goddamn joke.
This is the exact opposite. This is like so sweet. Mocha. Who doesn't want hot chocolate first thing in the
Hot
morning?
chocolate from McDonald's is
Hilarious
not
people
good.
behind that. Ooh, this the premium roast coffee.
is
I know they're kind
terrible.
of distant on it, but their actual
like
coffee, the actual
actual-
McDonald's coffee, I think is very good.
It's like you took
They're-
hot
they're a good
water and threw
contender
a
in the coffee game,
singular
I think, in the
square
fast
of
food coffee game.
Hershey's
Especially
chocolate
the horrible
and threw it
PR
in there.
memory they had when they like destroyed that lady's crotch with their super hot coffee. It is a comeback story, McDonald's. Almost killing a woman with second-degree burns from boiling hot coffee.
Didn't
to
they do like a
these
whole
nice little
smear
fun
campaign
cafe
against her?
drinks. I would happily
And like about how like
pour this all
Americans
over
are
my
super
crotch.
like
You can get the
lawyer
iced
and
coffee
sue
drinks.
happy
They're like
and
this.
like
This is the
basically try to
mocha.
like paint the
McDonald's
picture
in
like she was
China
trying to like make a
also
quick buck,
has a
even though it was
late
clearly their
night
fault.
Menu. They only have one item, but this is worth it. I got it last night. These are marinated chicken bones. They don't sound very appealing, but the Chinese name
What?
is wordplay on an idiom which kind of means
Hell yeah, I
highest
love it
level
here
of
flat.
artistry.
Thanks, Chantelli. Appreciate
when
the 6
I-
months.
Opened up this box. I literally heard angels going. "Oh!" This is actually a street food from some place up in northeast China called Shenyang. Chinese people love fiddly stuff, and meat on the bone is just that much more tasty. Still incredible, even cold. You know the box actually says marinated chicken bones.
Yeah,
Be
but
careful,
how you-
may contain bones. And you're actually supposed to spit the bones out, but I'm having so much fun eating this thing. I actually eat the bones too. It's spicy, it's sour, it's sweet, and just absolutely divine. I can see how people would be inspired after eating this. So McDonald's came to China in 1990, and then it opened in Beijing in 92. Back then, that was the largest McDonald's in the world.
Holy
They
shit,
had
that's
700
crazy.
seats. On
That's like
opening day,
when
they served
In-N-Out opens.
40,000 people. And people didn't go there for the food, it was a place to be seen. Like, McDonald's was a window to the West.
Don't
It was
make
a
that face, you
cosmopolitan
Americans don't know
place
how to eat.
To
Shut your
experience
bum ass
capitalism,
up.
in a way. But over time,
Guys
it
talking
became
about
a
a
trendy hangout spot
box
for
of
city kids to school
fried
to go there
chicken
to do their
bones, and you
homework.
gotta
It still
crunch
very
through it, and
much
you
is
just gotta spit
middle
some of the
class.
chicken bones out.
I
Like,
remember
that's
actually
not
when I
like
came
a
to
wild
visit
thing,
China
you
20
know?
years ago. My aunts greeted me at the airport with bags of McDonald's, and I was actually kind of offended that they would bring junk food to meet me as opposed to real Chinese food. But for them, McDonald's was the best of
It's
the
actually
best. It was
tasty and healthy. This
all
guy said
prestige.
McDonald's is healthy. That's
Hey, to
fucking
me,
hilarious.
McDonald's, when it comes to fast food, is #1 in the U.S. Dare
Even
I
when I'm
say
trying to win an
the
argument,
world.
I all
If you just want a good
ways
hot meal where you
possible.
know exactly what's going to taste like and get it and go, McDonald's never fails. Waiting in line, getting through drive-through, you get it lickety split. Now they leaned really big into delivery since COVID, and man, the McDonald's is showing up right
Guys actually
away.
personally
It's
offended.
dangerous. I can't remember last
Shut
time I
the
ate at McDonald's.
So I usually dine in at McDonald's, but I find that in China, they focus more on delivery, and they
I got
promise to
actually
get
mad
delivered
that
within
his
30 minutes,
fried
which
chicken
they
bones in a
actually keep to,
box
and that's incredibly
wasn't
impressive.
healthy.
Last night I ordered the chicken carcass. It took 28 minutes. Got a Big Mac earlier. That was 10
Absolute
minutes.
insanity.
So they are very, very punctual. They're also open for very long, from 7 till 10 p.m. and there are many 24-hour branches, so extremely convenient.
Now, McDonald's is an American brand, so they have American classics on the menu, hamburgers, chicken sandwiches, but they kind of assimilated and made popular the burger culture in this country. It's hard to say because I feel like the American taste is McDonald's.
I think McDonald's has actually adapted pretty well to Chinese tastes. Besides the McSpicy burger and wings and the grilled chicken sandwich, which have all become bestsellers, McDonald's actually uses chicken thigh meat instead of breast meat in all of its chicken burgers except for the McChicken. And I think that's because Chinese people think chicken breast is dry, and they've also got lots of time-limited specials when it comes to desserts, like the Mantou burger, which is kind of like a Chinese bun, and even cilantro sundae.
What is that?
McDonald's, everyone's going after McDonald's. Burger King's been going after McDonald's since, what, the 60s? Every burger chain try to get some sort of edge at McDonald's. We're fancier, we're got different varieties of stuff. McDonald's is #1, here, now, and forever.
Thanks, Fluffy.
The McDonald's logo should be on the American flag, damn it.
So China is McDonald's second
Every
largest
once in a while he's
market by
funny.
store count after the US. In China, there are over 5,000 McDonald's locations, but KFC has over 9,000.
Yeah, KFC's
That became
huge
here
in
first.
Asia.
So it's KFC, then
I think
McDonald's,
KFC's also
then a
huge in
local
like Japan
brand
and
called
Korea
Picos, which
too.
does both fried chicken and burgers. So they're really just fighting an uphill battle. In China, a Big Mac costs 25 yuan.
A Big Mac in the US costs $5.29.
Make it a Big
Criminal.
Mac meal with a medium fries and medium,
Criminal.
and it's 36 yuan. If you want to go large, that's 4 yuan extra for a grand total of 40 yuan.
If you make it a meal with the medium fries and medium drink, price goes up to $9.29. Upgrade that to a large, and it's $10.79.
why nobody goes to McDonald's anymore.
86%
Remember when McDonald's used to be
So
cheap?
our Big Mac meal is cheaper, but at the
Remember
same
when it used to be
time,
cheap
the
and now it's just
daily
overpriced?
wage, a cabbie in
shit
Beijing
food?
is about 200 yuan, give or take. And so this would be 20% of their salary. So it's still not really something that you would eat
Yeah,
on a
I love
regular
how everyone
basis,
they still
but
blame it
maybe
on COVID.
splurge
It's
on.
like, yeah, all right, sure, buddy, sure,
Let's
man.
talk nutrition. This is that very Big Mac again. In the US, it's 590 calories and all this stuff.
In China, our Big Mac has 524 calories, 26 grams of fat, 45 grams of carbs, 27 grams of protein,
Damn, they got
and
more protein.
877
possible?
milligrams of sodium.
What if we did a combo? Starting with the medium fries. This adds 320 calories to the meal and all this stuff.
While a medium fries in China contains 290 calories, 13 grams of total fat, 35.9 grams of carbs, We're not sure if it contains any sugars. 4 grams of protein and 252 milligrams of sodium.
But you need something to drink. Adding a medium Coke to that, and this kicks your meal up another 210 calories. We'll do the same.
Here's everything in a medium Coke in China. 148 calories.
How is that even
leaves the
possible?
grand total
I'll
for
probably
the China
size.
meal at 962 calories.
While in the US, the total ends up looking like this, 1,120 calories and all this other stuff. Get a load of that sodium though. Ooh.
Take the box out. You can't throw away the box.
I mean, you kind of know what you're getting
Just
into
trying
when
to build
you...
some more Yao Mings here.
You kind of know what you're getting into when you go to McDonald's, you know? Like, let's not pretend, you know? Let's not gonna pretend.